week on Champs Radar. Who runs the world? Girls. Edwin Allen, Hydel, and Homewood Technical. The top female contenders for the trophy are ready to take to the track and the field for this year's champs. Who will rule? Top athletes tell us their plans. Homewood Technical had their first champs win in 2003, and they decided to treat fans to an encore performance in 2004. They won clearly with 269 points, safely away from longtime winners Veer Technical, who racked up 239.5 points. Homewood won all three 400-meter finals through Anisha McLaughlin, Sonita Sutherland, and Bobby Gay Williams. Sutherland's time of 52.41 seconds was the second fastest ever at Champs.
Hello, my name is Regina Bailey and I'm from the Homewood Technical High School, and the events that I participate in is the 100-meter hurdles and the 100 meters. I lowered my PB at the Character Trials 2026 and it was a very great experience, but however I went into the race kind of nervous knowing that they're better than me, but I said to myself, Regina, you have to pull through, you have to do what you have to do. You've been training for this, and with like 2 weeks going into champs, you need to do what you have to do to get into that championship if you want a medal. The athlete that inspired me is Shelly-Ann Fraser. We still admire her for her work and throughout the performance she has been doing, coming up, running for Jamaica and everything. So she really gives me the push to go and say, okay, I wanted to become a professional athlete, but however, I have changed my mind and decided that going to college, I could still be a student athlete and get myself into doing real estate, because however, I see it as a good end goal for me other than track and field. My mom, she's always there, no matter what or far track meet, she's there at finish line whenever I cross the line. If I fall, she's always there to pick me up. And also my uncle, he's in the States, but he ensures that he's there here at sometimes watching me like champs and giving me the push every day to finish and continue my track and field goal. My coach is a very great coach. He's kind of, should say, rough, but however, if you understand him and you talk to him and say, Coach, I'm feeling this, he will say, okay, Regina, do this, do that, don't do anything that's gonna affect whatever you're feeling. And he also pushes me to go faster, and I know if nobody did believe in me, I know he did. Hurdles is very technical, and you have to know what you're doing going over the hurdles. If you clip the hurdles, you don't stop, you have to continue. And one bad mistake can lead you to falling, not finishing, and it's kind of it could take a toll on you throughout the whole entire season, because you will be afraid and don't want to do it anymore. So it's kind of hard. My goal for Champs 2026 is to get my name in that record book, or at least to get a medal, an individual medal on that podium for each event or anyone.
In my time running, I know that if it wasn't for the coaches after the time, I would have quit and done. You understand? But for the fact that you have people who constantly reminding you of reminding them of my path and what it was, and all the mistakes that I make, I try to tell them about it so that they can do way better, or they can go to a different direction, or they understand when they're not doing what they're supposed to do, because they're all thinking that they know the right thing, and it's normally not the best thing to do at that particular point in that situation at that point in time.
Up next, the girls from Edwin Allen are eager for the win at this year's championships. Champs Radar will be right back. Allen has always been a force to be reckoned with, and this year they are the epitome of the word resilient.
Hi, my name is Kevin Gay Fowler and I am a member of the Edwin Allen track team. My events are the 800 meters and the 1500 meters. An athlete that inspires me is Regina Bailey. She was a past student at the Edwin Allen High School and she basically did the same event as me. The persons I want to make proud are my parents because they've been inspiring me through this whole thing, and yeah, I really want to make them proud. Both my sister and my mother, they show up at every track meet. They've been cheering for me throughout every meet, and yeah, they are very supportive. Well, last Saturday, the season best that I ran, I did not expect it.
So most times she would go on in as the clear favorite, but something would have interrupted the whole proceeding and she ended up sometime without a medal. But she would move on like to the curved and a week or two after that and do very well. So we realized that there was something with charms as it relates to her, you know. So I know this time around it has been fixed and she will definitely be one of the most outstanding athletes at Champs 2026. I can assure you.
The hurricane affected me mentally because I thought I wasn't going to be able to train or go to school again or even compete at the championship. So yeah, it affected me mentally. For Champs 2026, you can expect both goals in the 800 meter and 1500 meter this year.
My name is Kellyanne Carr. I'm the vice captain of the track team. I do 400 and 4 hurdles. My inspiration to get started with track was my brother. My brother and my family, they do track and field as well. So I'm like leading in that path with them to do track and field. And my brother inspired me a lot. He was a runner, a built-tick runner. And he always run me down when I'm at home. For flat 4, it's hard because you have to sprint. And for me, a girl, I don't like sprint, but I have to do it. And it's very hard some of the times and not hard at sometimes. And 4 hurdles, that's my baby, that's my goal. Like, I would like do that every single day because I love that. I can relax in that event, I take breaks and stuff like those. So the 2 of my both pet events are just fun to me.
Kellyanne Carr, she's a 400 hurdler, but she's one of those athletes who started from class 4 running almost, participating in almost every event. So she tried the long jump, she did the 800. You know, so she was feeling around until we realized that her true potential was in the longer sprint, which is the 400 and the 400 meter hurdles. And that's where she's settled now, but she has done very well in those events. She went on to represent the country at the World Under 20 level in the 400 meter hurdles, which she was a finalist. And she's a very good student athlete as well, you know, which is a plus for the team. She's currently one of our vice captain of the team, and she helps to motivate the younger girls, you know, to keep the team balanced and encourage them.
What makes it worth it for me is that the possibility I get to have a scholarship, I get to meet new people outside of Jamaica. That's one of the things I want to do, to meet new people outside of Jamaica. Well, my goal for the start of the season is get PBs. I want to like lower my PBs them and just getting healthy going into champs, because if I can't be healthy, I can't score for my team, and I want to score for my team because it's my last year in school and I want to make it a precious year. I want the girls them to like, have the trophy at Edwin Allen High, so you can expect good things from me. Just my main goal is to being healthy. That's the one thing, I have to be healthy. If I can't be healthy, I can't give my team points to win, and I can't give myself credit for doing things I want to do.
My name is Brenna Morris and I am the captain of the Edwin Allen Girls Track and Field team. I participate in the 3,000 meters and the 2,000 meter steeplechase and also the 1,500 meters. I am from Manchester and I am just They say I'm quiet, but I'm just a humble person that doesn't let anything bothers me. My event is really difficult to me because, you know, we have 5 laps over, I think it's 4 hurdles, and then, you know, you have the water jump. So, you know, you have to train hard and to do your best to get over those hurdles for those 5 quick laps. My highlight of the season was placing first at a track meet at a time at 7 minutes 45 seconds. That made me feel like I can do it, and I'm not doubting myself any at all. That brings actually confidence to me. The person that I look forward to most making proud when I'm running is my dad, no bias, but he's always been there for me, and he's just been there all the time, and my mother also, and everyone who loves me, honestly. My goal for the start of the season was to get a personal best. I haven't achieved it as yet, but I know Mr. Dyke is working on me to get there.
Brianna, she came to us about, I think this is her 3rd year with us. And she has very good leadership qualities, and she works very hard. She's not one of the most outstanding athletes, but the qualities that she possesses to lead and to support is beyond extraordinary.
My expectations going to Champs 2026 is just to bring my team out there and get our title back. For me, personal goals, no comment on that.
In what year did the Issa Boys Championships begin? A. 1905, B. 1910, C. 1925, or D. 1957? Answer: 1910. After the break, Edwin Allen's coach Michael Dyke talks to us about putting Edwin back on top. Champs Radar will be back after this.
Michael Dyke, head coach of the Edwin Allen female track team. I am a past student of the Edwin Allen High School. I was an athlete as well, running the middle distance. After leaving Edwin Allen, I went on to GC Foster College. That's where I got my qualification in terms of teaching and coaching. I'm also a physical education teacher here, head of the sports department. I've been coaching from 1990. You know, it's a long time. My whole intention was to get Edwin Allen in the limelight, on top. So leaving GC Foster, I came right back to Edwin Allen, and that's where I've been since I graduated from college. And it's, you know, steadily building this program to where it is now. And I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. I started out mainly with boys because the girls, they didn't want to come out. You know, so when I started trying to get the girls out, most of them complained that they didn't want to get tough and all of those sort of things. I still persist, and we continue with a few girls until we were able to get one of the girls to get a track scholarship. We start now open their eyes, and then we started put a team together and went to the pen relays. So by then now everybody started to say, we can travel abroad, we can, you know. And I believe that's where it really started to an extent. But it was a struggle all the way up until 2012 when we won our first championship. Our girls I've always been doing well, and it is not just because of we pushing them beyond, their performance level, but we ensure that health is the number one. So the health and nutrition, we take that very serious. So once they are healthy, then they are able to move to the next level or to perform at their best.
Mr. Dyke is a very fun person, and he's a very determined person also. He doesn't play when it comes to his training.
He's all about education as well, because you have to get the education if you want a scholarship to go to abroad. That's one thing that Mr. Michael Dyke always tells us. Always get a scholarship to further your education if you want.
My coach is very strict, but he's inspiring.
Our season since Hurricane Melissa, it has been one which has set us back severely by about 6 to 8 weeks thereabout, because we had to stop training for a while and resume in patches. So now some of the meets that would have gone to, we had to scale back or scale down in terms of the numbers. And at this point, we are somewhat playing catch up. But I believe based on where we are now, we should be right there when it comes to champs in March. Last year we lost because we had quite a few mishaps, especially in the relays. We knew that the championship would have been close, and the relays especially would have been the thing that would have changed, the game changer for us. No, that did not happen because we dropped the baton in class 3 and messed up the class 2 relay. So right there we realized that there was a major challenge for us. So we're trying to fix that this time around. We lost one of our team members, Tanisha Gale, and it's still affecting some of them to an extent because she had close friends in the team. But they also use it as a motivation in terms of they want to go to champs and do well in her honor.
Last year's winners are ready to take the trophy back to Mandela Highway. Top Hydel athlete Shamonique Hazel talks strategy.
Hi, my name is Shamonique Hazel. I'm a member of the Hydel High School track and field team, and my events are 100 and 200 meters. I started track and field when I was in grade 4, and I came to Hydel in 2019. What I love the most about track and field is the excitement and the crowd, and I get myself ready for an event. When I'm getting ready for an event, I say a word of prayer because, I'm nothing without God. So I have to put God first in everything I do. And, I don't really have my phone, but I try to listen to some gospel.
So Shamonique Hazel that's a firefox, and she's somebody to really look out for.
The hardest event, I would say for me, is 100 meters because if you make a mistake, it's just gonna mess up your whole race. There's nothing to correct like the 200 meters when coach will say, all right, back off right here, and then you can pick it up again. 100 meters is just a straight race. So if you messed up, there's nothing there to correct. The season so far, it's going good for me. I'm just hoping for the best going forward. Knowing it's my last year, I want to just end this season with personal best. What I want to work on is stop dipping before the line, like 20 meters before the line, and stop getting the shoulders up, when somebody come close to me. I just want to stay relaxed as possible and just run through the line. It's going good. I've been practicing. Coach is just saying, hey, relax, you got this. Well, the person who I'm really doing this for is my parents and myself. They are the ones who motivates me a lot because, parents is the one behind everything, and nothing more than a parent's love. So they are the one that keeps me relaxed all the time. I really don't want to worry about anything. I just want to look at mommy and say, I'm all right. And I love that you're encouraging me to become a better person and an athlete, and my dad as well. he always said, hey, relax, 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 rest, rest, rest. What I love the most about my team is that the unity that brings us together, and the discipline. Everybody plays their role, and we support each other off and on the track, and that's what keeps us together, the unity and the togetherness. An athlete that inspires me is, I would say, Cheyenne Saman. I really look up to her and see how she competes at the global stage, and I always look at it. I want to be like her, compete for my country and be on top. Even though she's not there yet, she's a world champ finalist, and I really respect that about her. And it's all started when she led the Hydel High School track team, and the spirit she has, I really stand and look at her that way. My expectations going into champs are, can I start over, please? My expectations going into champs is that I want to give the best effort. I just want to do my best, execute well, and give 100%, and the results will follow.
Next week, it's all about champs. Let's watch these athletes take on the National Stadium March 24 to 28. Watch it live on TVJ, TVJ SN, One Spot Media, or listen on Fame 95. Thanks for watching.
Every Western Union money transfer supports youth athletics in Jamaica. Western Union, investing in Jamaica's future.